definitely looked like it seamed back in.
He's not happy with himself, Glenn Maxwell. Supposed to be happy with it, whacking it away through mid-wicket. There's some hitting power. Maxwell gets it in the middle this time. He won't be complaining about that. Second decker up in the Max Bashir stand.
Yeah, you hear the modern players talk about a step.
Come on. Maxwell's in trouble, direct hit, he's done, and Nicky P can't hit them, they nearly get him the other way.
Yeah, Stoinis is, he'll come and apologise here now.
Sliced away. Not many in the world can hit a six like that, Glenn Maxwell. He was nowhere near it. He sliced it. It only went about 8 metres off the air, and somehow it travels. This was always going to be entertaining. Two of the big names, Russell and Maxwell. Advantage Maxwell earlier. Third six for the Victorian. Maxwell's after Russell from ball one of this over.
It's almost like the West Indian bowlers have to go into death mode already to Glenn Maxwell.
Third are up. Final third are up. Final third are up.
They can chase that. Far too calculated, isn't he?
Steers it round the corner. You can't bowl there to Maxwell. It was short. It wasn't that quick. It was always going. And the only surprising thing was it bounced before the rope. It's on tonight in Adelaide. It's going to be 4 more. When he's in this mood, the ball just seems to find the boundary time and time again. All of a sudden, Glenn, he's 40 for 20. And the partnership...
Different philosophies of wicket.
Not the start he was after.
Bowled very straight to David Warner. Sure, Max.
That's another six from Maxwell. He just stood there and absolutely belted Alzari Joseph. He's been bowling quickly, but he's sent again in this. It is a good ball. Squared up, gets into the gap.
Like he was trying to get inside the line just to work the ball to the leg side. Marcus Stoinis.
Towards Jason Holder. He's called back for a second. And Glenn Maxwell. Reverse. And it's as big as any as we've seen tonight. That's an incredible shot. 20 rows back, and Maxi is on fire. Attempts it again.
Take that. Don't underestimate how challenging that is. What's going?
I like it. Hussain and Moran were immediately convinced. Side, that was easy for Stoinis just to whip away. Runs continue to flow, 12 from it. 7 to go, 3 for 1 4.
Bat first for the second time in the series.
Stoinis hasn't timed the ball particularly well tonight, and his innings comes to a close. Holder gets the wicket, 4 falls. King in the outfield completes the catch. And the partnership of 82 is broken.
Really, this guy here, Tim David, that came to the crease and proved to be the difference, 37 off 17 balls. This is his job.
Beats the field again. Hits it, you think, oh, there's a single, and the ball just rockets. Somehow it always seems to end up at the boundary.
Second. That's beautiful. Pull away just a bit too much width. And it's a different technique that gets it to the same boundary from Tim David as opposed to Glenn Maxwell.
Past the fielder, it was a shout of catch at point. Well, a rocket past him. And that is another boundary, the third for the over, 2 off the bat.
It's part of it. That's the skill of the coach of junior cricket. That's the skill of an international superstar turning it on. It just felt like the last 10.
Into the pull shot early. Again, it's a hopeful cry in the field of catch it, but everyone knows that's not going to be the case. 75 now for Maxwell. And again, he's in. David, he's got the full piece of this one. Bashed away over mid-wicket into Sir Edwin Smith stand. And they're copying it from both ends now, the West Indies. Last over, wide of the crease, much slower. I don't know how Maxwell's got that to the fence, but he has.
It probably would have been a wide if he had to let it go, but he's not in that mode at the moment. It's a strange field, they've had it.
On pace, up in the air, it's high, it's going to be another six for Maxwell. He's sixth. Good effort in the crowd as well. Pretty happy. Tough job of bowling to Maxwell. Another six for Maxwell, as big as Eddie's hit all night. Second decker, six number 7, and Maxie smashed into the gap for Maxwell. Lifts his arm up. A brilliant 100 for Maxwell, the magician. Magnificent. The maestro. He's an entertainer. Smashed away, he says push hard 2. Doesn't know his own strength. This is a Victorian. What a knock this is. He's cooked. Well again. He's carved Andre Russell all night. It's another boundary. Moves to 109. 228 now. Australia chasing down the record score here at the Adelaide Oval in the T20. Six number 8. It's on the leg side. And it's just whipped away. The Maxwell show continues.
Well, he's enjoying
some icing on the cake. Punches it down.